Hello boys and girls, and welcome to the BSC Daily channel. My name is Dale, and in today's video I'm going to show you everything you need to know about farming airdrops on the Aevo Decentralized Derivatives Exchange. Now we got about 1 week left until their final round snapshot, so you most definitely can still do it if you haven't. Let's go. So before we get started, let me walk you through what Aevo is and why should you care about their airdrop. Aevo is a decentralized derivatives exchange platform focused on options and perpetual trading, futures, long and short. The decentralized exchange runs on Aevo L2, an Ethereum rollup based on the OP stack. Within the Aevo ecosystem, they have a native token called the Aevo token. It has two main utilities, governance and staking. For staking, you can stake Aevo tokens to get discounted trading fees on the Aevo exchange and boosted rewards on Aevo's trader reward program. Pretty cool. The protocol consists of the following major components: the Aevo L2, which is an Ethereum rollup based on OP stack, and secondly, the most important thing is the Aevo exchange, which is basically where we do our trading. And their orders on Aevo exchange are sent to the off-chain order book, but they are settled on the Aevo L2 chain. In the past, the project has raised about $16.6 million across 3 rounds: seed round, Series A's, and Series A's Plus. Initially, on March 13, 2024, the max supply of Aevo would be 1 billion tokens, and the circulating supply would be 110 million tokens, meaning 11%. And here is the juicy part. Recently, Aevo just announced that they'll be listed on the Binance Launchpool. And then Binance will list Aevo on March 13 at 10 AM UTC. This comes to me as a no surprise at all because Aevo is backed by Coinbase, Dragonfly, and Paradigm, the best in the business. Alright, now that the intro is out, let's get to the airdrop farming. In order to effectively farm airdrops on Aevo, there are a few things that we need to keep in mind. Are we still early? And what is the cost to be at the top of the traders? Because you don't want to get lost in the seas of thousands and thousands of regular traders who probably will not get a lot of airdrop. So the first question is, are we still early? Well, if you look at their announcement post on February 29th, then they specifically said that they've taken 2 snapshots already. The first one is for the users before the farming boost program. The second one is for the users during the 2-week farming boost program. And then they will be taking another round of snapshots at the end of next week when we finish the lucky farm boost program. But there will still be a 3rd round of base farm boost for the new users to join. As for me, I only joined the 2nd farm boost program, so I'm gonna make sure to join the last week too. So to answer your questions, yes, you can still do it, you're still early. However, you also need to keep in mind that the airdrop allocations will be prioritized towards the early users of the previous 2 programs. Right, now that you know you can still do it, let me guide you through how to trade on Aevo and earn airdrop points. First, you need to go to their website. I would suggest you to go to the official Twitter of Aevo and then click on the website right here. Second, you need to launch the exchange on the top right. Next step is to connect your wallet. You can choose between a variety of wallets. For now, I'm using MetaMask, so that's what I'm going to choose. Next thing you need to do is you need to deposit money into your wallet. Click on deposit and choose any chains you like. I would suggest you to choose Optimism or Arbitrum because the gas fee is going to be way cheaper than Ethereum. You can choose between 3 tokens: USDC.E, Native USDC, and Ethereum. USDC.E is basically an algo stablecoin pegged to the native USDC coin. I would suggest you to click on the native USDC because that's the same USDC that we've been using all the time. The final step is to choose the amount you like and then click on deposit. I already deposited about $172, so I'm not going to do it anymore. Now that you have money in Aevo, let's go ahead and do some trading. In the top left, you can actually choose the pair that you want to trade on. Right now, I'm going to choose Ethereum USD. Remember when I said the orders on Aevo exchange are sent to the off-chain order book but are settled on the Aevo L2 chain? Well, this right here is the order book. And right next to it is the panel for you to trade futures. You can adjust the leverage. On Aevo, the maximum amount of leverage is 20x. You can choose to either long, which is buy, or short, which is sell, and then put on the order size. Here, I'm going to do $1,000 in trading volume, which will cost me a required margin of $50 only because remember, I'm choosing the leverage of 20x. So 20x $50 equals $1,000 in trading volume. This trade will cost me about 78 cents for the fee. Alright, so we just opened a sell aka short on Ethereum trading pair. I don't feel too good, so I'm gonna close my order immediately. If you want to close your order immediately, just click on the X and then close position. If you want to monitor your previous trades, just go to history, and here you can see the amount of P&L that you've got. I just lost a lot of money on that P&L. You can also see the fees that it costs you. For me, it cost me 78 cents to open the trade, and then I think another 80 cents to close the trade. So in total, it cost me about $1.5 or $1.6 for a $2,000 volume. Open is $1,000 and close is another $1,000. So I just got $2,000 in trading volume with a fee of $1.5, not including the P&L. And it's just that easy. That is how you get the trading volume on Aevo. The higher your volume, the more airdrops you're gonna receive. Okay, so now the question is, how much volume should I have and how much money will it cost me to gain that much volume? Well, we're gonna be looking at some stats. This is the official Aevo metrics dashboard that I found on their Twitter. They got some amazing stats, not gonna lie. Their highest weekly volume is $27 billion. The highest weekly unique traders are 60,000 people. But here are the numbers that you should care about: the cumulated volume and the total numbers of unique traders. Currently, they have about $57 billion in trading volume and 134,000 traders. And because the Aevo airdrop is heavily focused on your total trading volume, if you take 57 billion divided by 134,000, each trader on average is doing about $400,000 in trading volume. So if you want to stand out from the crowd, you need to have more than $400,000 in trading volume. Now, how much would something like that cost? Well, we already know that it costs me about $1.5 to reach $2,000 in trading volume. If you want to reach $400,000, it will cost you approximately $300 in trading fees only, not including the P&L, not including the funding fees. So if you miss the entire boosting program, it would cost you a hefty $300 to about $400, including the P&L, to reach $400,000 in trading volume. Well, yeah, you can boost your earnings and savings with Aevo's referral program. Refer traders and earn 10% of their trading fees. Each referred traders also receives a 10% discount on trading fees for 6 months. The second way is basically put your money into their pools to earn interest, so you can make back a tiny bit of money on your trading fees. All the info that I just told you can be found in Aevo's documents, so make sure to check it out. Now, this final part, I'm going to be speaking on my own speculation of the Aevo's token's price as well as the amount of airdrop you can receive. Right now on Whales Market, the lowest price for Aevo is about $2.98, meaning with a circulating supply of 110 million tokens, Aevo is sitting at about $330 million in market cap. If you look at the recent Binance Launchpool tokens, you can clearly see that Outlayer, Pixels, Memecoin, Psy, Portal, they are all above $300 million in market cap. That is why I think the minimum market cap of Aevo is going to be $300 million upon listing on Binance on March 13. And if you compare Aevo with other similar perp DEX like GMX or DYDX for example, I think there is a strong reason that Aevo can easily reach $500 million in market cap. Right now, 24-hour trading volume of Aevo is $2.9 billion, $331 million in open interest supporting over 68 pairs. GMX only has about $50 million in 24-hour trading volume, about $30 million in 24-hour open interest supporting only 4 pairs, and GMX market cap is about $543 million. Compare that stats to DYDX, it only has $630 million in trading volume and 24 hours open interest is $400 million, and guess how much DYDX is in terms of market cap? $1.3 billion. Okay, so how much Aevo would you receive? The main criteria for the farming program will be centered around volumes, fees, and loyalty on the platform. Loyalty will be measured based on the recurring usage of Aevo. The more you trade, the more frequently you trade, the more airdrop you're gonna receive. So based on these criterias, I think that even though you only have 1 week left, as long as you have volumes, as long as you spend a lot of fees, as long as you trade frequently on the platform in this 1 week, I think that you would receive a sufficient amount of tokens, which translates to more value than the amount of fees that you spent. Now this number could be 2 times, 3 times more than the fees that you paid. Who knows? But I'm very hopeful, and I do sincerely think that this is an airdrop that you don't want to miss. This has been my video on farming airdrops on Aevo. If you like this project so far, don't hesitate to try it out, trade on it a little bit, and participate on the Binance Launchpool, which is happening on March 8th. Remember to like, subscribe, and let me know in the comments what you think the price of Aevo would be on the listing day. Take care now, and bye bye.